me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I been tryna pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all-white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo. And I got a few more, I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh, you know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globe trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know what to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She want a mini high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got.
Season 6 is almost over, but the events are still going strong. This weekend, if you're on the Concha Del Mar, make your way to the deck party, because all games played on decks 15 and 16 will earn double XP. In the city, earn double XP at the Kia Challenge. Complete all the challenges and earn rewards. Next week.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals set the... And we've got time for a quick pregame.
Thank you for...
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that. And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Prez out there with Dennis Schroeder. And there's Anderson. And there's Yao. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. And for the Rockets, Jaren Jackson is out there with Joel Embiid. And there's B-Train. Then there's Murray. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Schroeder. And here is Prez. And it's Yao. That time the assist from Prez.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Giddey, it doesn't go for him. And stolen by Murray. Passes it to Farrell. And some nice passing there by Houston. Kicks to Murray. To the inside. Here's Giddey. Tries again. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Murray finds Embiid, and yes, it's good.
And the lid comes off the basket. After 4 straight misses, they finally get one.
Now here's Prez. To the paint, here's Anderson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
A high percentage look for Kyle. Has the size and length to be a factor inside.
Rockets have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Farrell looking around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yao Ming.
That's on Yao Ming.
That's his first personal foul.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the evening.
At the line for your Rockets. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Prez. Lets it go with the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Murray. Back to Farrell. A rebound by the Jazz. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
To the left wing. Embiid, the pass to Jackson. Goes back up. Uses the glass to drop it in. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. Well, what sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Now here's Prez. He has 5. Drains the three-pointer.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Inside, here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that.
The pass to Santos. For the 3. And Utah, another 3.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
It's tipped. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Utah.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown. And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Drills the three-pointers.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's Farrell. Into the lane. It's tipped. Prez with the ball. On the wing, Harris. Offline with his 3. And the foul called on Prez. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the Houston Rockets.
Charge to
They trail by 11. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. 4th, Jamal Murray.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
So it's the Rockets now. 11-point game. Poked away. Here's Farrell. Utah with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Santos, the pass to Anderson. Jackson against Harris. 5 on the clock. Down low. Yao lays it up off the glass. Yao's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Farrell, guarded by Harris. To end the run. Farrell can't hit.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Prez kicks it over to Schroeder. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Rockets trail by 13. With the drive, Farrell gets the bucket. Farrell's got 6.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Santos. And the 3 off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Murray. Houston needs to get a shot off. Farrell, that's a 2-pointer, and a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the... off night.
Now Prez, 11 points in the game. Yao the pass to Sanchez. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Farrell. Rebound by Yao.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
In the corner, it's Harris. He feeds it to Anderson. Schroeder outside. Here's Santos. Sinks the 3-pointer. 14 points for him.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And there it is again on a lot of their possessions. This first half, they've established great inside position.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
Aggressive is one thing. Careless is another. You want to stay balanced and poised.
So both teams making some changes here. Harris outside. Pass to Santos. Launches a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Prez has got 17.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Rockets trail by 15. Dinwiddie outside. That's tipped. Out to the right wing. Schroeder kicks to Prez. To the middle. Here's Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And Okongwu slams it in.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Pass to Prez. Gay against Isaac. No one near Prez as he lets it go. And Utah another 3.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And Murray, here we go.
And really, Murray is so crafty at getting contact on his drives, just fearless going to the hole.
13 foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Rockets, Jamal Murray taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Murray.
And Murray really burst on the scene during the NBA bubble of 2020, really proving how dangerous of a player he can be.
And so Murray nails both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Now here's Prez. Dinwiddie covering. Prez dishes to Schroeder. And the Jazz, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Prez really making a difference here.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Curry's checked in for Murray. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Count it.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Jazz leading by 17. Out to the right wing. Schroeder passes to Ibaka. Shoots over Curry and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Curry. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now here is Harris. Schroeder outside. He dishes it to Gay. Good on the shot.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 19.
2 minutes.
He takes it in. And the rejection by Ibaka. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile 1 block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's Bane, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 5 on the clock. Charity strike shot and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for Houston.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. 1:44 left in the first. Prez kicks it over to Schroeder. Out to Ibaka. Harris outside. And here is Prez. 20 points for him. Harris outside. Clock at 2. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets trail by 17. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Curry. 3-pointer. And they recover it. Dinwiddie dishes to Curry. The pass to Isaac. From deep. Rebounded by the Jazz. Driving to the basket. And finish off by Prez.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Dinwiddie. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Harris finds Gay. Now Schroeder. Right wing. Santos, the pass to Harris. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Jazz ball.
.12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Harris. And it's off the back rim. No good. So it's Utah with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. And guys, the Jazz enjoying a nice lead here.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
They've got Okongwu. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Curry. And it's Dinwiddie in at the two-guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. And the basket by Isaac.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
Hondo passes to Bielitsa. Good work there as it comes. Bielitsa's got his first basket of the night.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And there's Prez on the assist by Rondo. 24 points for Prez.
And the crisp passing has opened things. Up for them offensively.
Dinwiddie up top. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Curry. 4 on the shot clock. Passes it to Bane. The three-pointer, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Santos, the pass to Bielitz. Isaac with some nice D.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Pass to Bane. Okongwu with it. He's covered by Rondo. Bane for 3. Drops in the tray. Bane's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jazz leading by 17. And there's the pass to Williams. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Santos. Dinwiddie with the steal. And it's Houston on the break. And it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here.
Remains Houston ball. Substitution for your Rockets.
Here's Giddey. Got a hand on it. Now here's Prez. He's guarded closely. The shot by Williams, no good. He gets trailed by 17. Outside Jackson. Pass to Giddey. Here's Farrell. Looking to end his cold. Oh!
Yes! Yes!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive. Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
From the wing, they get it again.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Stolen by Jackson. Williams against Dinwiddie. Passes it to Jackson. Embiid trying to break loose, and Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got his first 2 points.
Right there on that play, Jackson showed the nice touch and his ability to finish around the rim.
Rondo looking over the floor. Here's Santos. Len finds Prez. 6 to shoot. Back to Len. Santos, the pass to Rondo. Dinwiddie with some nice D. Rockets trail by 15. In the corner, Farrell. Down low, Embiid. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Embiid's got 8.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Prez with the ball. He's got 26. Here's Len. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Now Prez. And the Jazz call time here. Making a change here. Murray's checked in. Then for the Jazz, Yao. He's checked in for Len. Anderson comes in for Bielitsa. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Prez. The Jazz with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Giddey the pass to Embiid. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
And with an expanding skill set, Embiid is able to hit shots from all over the court.
Outside Rondo. Outside Williams. Inside, here's Anderson. Good, great play by Williams to shut it out. And the Jazz lead by 13.
Nice timing on the pick and roll. Williams a solid playmaker when asked to fill that role.
Steps back and fires. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pass to Finney-Smith. To the paint. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's Yao. He's got 7. Makes it off the glass. Yao's got 9.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down to 13. Good bucket there from Jackson.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Williams with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Anderson in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Way to convert through contact, Kyle, with excellent body control.
Murray against Rondo. Here's Giddey. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Rondo kicks to Williams. Over to the left wing. Jackson against Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. And here's Farrell. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 14-point game. Rondo with it. Now guarded by Murray. Williams can't hit. Houston's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Perez is checked in for Lou Williams.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Jazz.
Embiid, the pass to Murray. Here's Farrell. He's got 8. A shot that time, not on target. Good D by Anderson. And he drives in. And the rejection by Jackson. 14 feet away. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Murray. Utah has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Right side, Rondo. Over to the wing. Perez with the ball. Embiid's there. And Yao slams it in.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Farrell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Farrell's got 4 this quarter.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Utah leading by 12. Out left to the wing. Here's Santos. Kept alive. And the basket by Yao. Yao's got 15.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The free throw drops for Embiid.
Really really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Stolen by Jackson. Jumps up. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Now here's Craig. Guarded by Jackson. And Anderson slams it in.
Getting himself to the rim, Anderson continually finds ways to impact the game.
Rockets trail by 11. The pass to Embiid. On the wing, Jackson. Back to Embiid. Rocket 6. Takes the 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Prez with the ball. Embiid's there. Offensive rebound. Santos. And finish off by Prez.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Murray surveying the D. Pass to Embiid. Here's Bane beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown. Bane's got 6 points in the quarter.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Here's Santos. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Prez has got 31.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Murray against Yao. Murray the pass to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
He has still not missed a shot. Where would they be today without him?
Passes to Santos. Outside for Rondo. Over Murray. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Rondo's got his first points of the night.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
Pass to Bane. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
And here is Prez. He has 31. And the Jazz, another 3.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Fires the 3. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down to 11 as the basket is good from Bane.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Club. Answering each other from range.
And so it's Utah holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. We're shooting the ball so well in this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Jazz, they put in a great performance so far in Game 4. The importance of this game and their effort.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at Prez in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
We've got a moment left at the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Utah, you've got Dennis Schroeder. Pocket is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Prez. And it's Harris in at the small forward.
I like Rudy Gay on that play, being very aggressive and showing people how to get it done.
Driving in, and the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Farrell.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Murray with it now, guarded by Schroeder. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Prez with the ball. He's got 34. Nailed from three-point land.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
The Rockets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5. When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Here's Santos. Here's Ibaka. And Embiid with the block.
Lift plus agility. Great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Second shot opportunity. Can't hit that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Now Prez. 37 points for him. Doesn't go that time.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
Harris inside, guarded by Embiid. Out to Harris. Here's Prez to the inside. And the foul called on Prez. And that'll be his third foul so far. Okongwu's checked in for the Rockets.
Coming on the floor for your Rockets.
And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 6. Here's Murray. And the pass to Giddey. And another 3 for Houston.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Lets it go from deep. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Houston. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes of gone. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Down low. Here's Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
This is the kind of physical play we saw from Ibaka early in his career. We're seeing it again now.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Prez really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just torturing right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Dinwiddie's checked in for Jamal Murray. Here's Farrell, guarded by Harris. They get it back. It's blocked. And here is Prez. He has 40. to Schroeder. Dinwiddie with the steal. Inside. Farrell gets the bucket. Farrell's got 12 points here in the second half.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Santos, the pass to get. From deep three-point range. Prez, no good. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Giddey. Second chance effort. And Okongwu finishes it off.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Utah calls timeout. The Rockets making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Utah. For Utah, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Prez dishes to Schroeder. Here's Santos. Back to Gay. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Dinwiddie again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Gray protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Finney-Smith passes to Gay. And the rejection by Jackson. Outside Curry. To the middle, and the dunk by Jackson.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Santos, the pass to Gay. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Farrell, defended by Ibaka. For the lead, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now here's Prez. He has 40 to the paint. Ibaka, the pass to Santos. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And there's Jackson on the assist by Curry. Jackson's got the lead up. The 2 now for the Rockets. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Isaac's checked in for the Rockets. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Yao checked in for Ibaka. Kyle Anderson comes in for Rudy Gay. John Rondo's checked in for Prez. And it's Burke in for Dennis Schroeder. On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Farrell. He's got 22. Okongwu kicks to Farrell. Comes up empty down low. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Burke with it. Okongwu covering. Burke dishes to Rondo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Here's the feed to Dinwiddie. Isaac outside. Here's Farrell. Burke covering. Dinwiddie. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And here's Farrell. He'll bring it up for Houston. The lead is 2. Count that one from Isaac.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Utah's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Back to Rondo. He kicks to Young. They double-team Young. The Jazz working the ball around now. And the 3 ball is good. Burke's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
They double-team Burke. Leads away. Rebound by Yao. Utah's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Pass to Farrell. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Isaac passes to Farrell. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And Anderson kicks to Rondo. Pass to Yao. Burke with it. Back to Yao. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's like a court shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
So for the Rockets, Embiid, he's checked in for Okongwu. Bane comes in for B-Train, and it's Jamal Murray in for Seth Curry. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Bane with the bucket. Bane's got 13.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
On the pass to Finney Smith. Isaac against Anderson. To the middle. Finney Smith. Isaac with some nice deep.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Houston in the lead. A minute 42 left to play in the third. Here's Embiid, and it's Houston with another.
Again, it's Joel Embiid. When he is on, there isn't one player in this league that can stop him.
Now, here's Burke. Tight defense on him. Now the pass to Finney Smith. Takes a 3. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Rockets leading by 4. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Out to the wing. Here's Embiid. Utah with the rebound. Yao's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Finney Smith. Rebound by Murray.
Utah foul. Dorian Finney-Smith.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
15 foul.
First one falls for
Jamal Murray taking 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal. Rondo
kicks to Burke. There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. And he makes that one. Yao's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Now here's Murray. Burke covering. Here's Embiid. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Yao, the pass to Finney-Smith. Bangs home the trifecta. Finney-Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Houston ball.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Rockets lead by 3. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Jonathan Isaac. He's out there with Embiid, and it's Murray in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
The wing jumper off target.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Here's Santos. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
To the left side wing. Giddey, no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards. No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Here's Bain, guarded by Len, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Utah Jazz.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
The Rockets making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. For 3. Prez, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Beliza with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Farrell's checked in for the Rockets.
Coming out of the floor for your Rockets.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Houston. Here's Murray. That one a tad off onto the right, but drops in for him. Murray's got the game tied up here for the Rockets. Jazz have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Rondo with the ball. Now Prez. Inside. Bjelica. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Rondo against Murray. Farrell passes to Giddey. Shoots it. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the Jazz.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's Santos. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable shooting, and he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range. So fun to watch. Putting on a show on the big stage. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Utah. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them to keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
For Houston, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And the Jazz making a change here. Gay's checked in. Jazz leading by 3. And here's Schroeder. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Len high post. Gay finds Bielitsa. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Gay. Lays it up and banks it in. And that's now 6 points for Gay.
I like how he absorbed contact. Rudy Gay with the body control to finish through it.
Embiid against Len. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Joel Embiid.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Bielitsa with the bucket.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Here's Farrell. He's covered by Bielitsa. Pass to Giddey. A 3-ball. Hits it from 3-point range.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Here's Santos. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's Farrell. He's covered by Bielitsa. Rebound, Utah. Gay's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Prez. D right on him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3-second violation.
A different look for Utah. Serge Ibaka. He's checked in for Alex Len. And Anderson in for Bielitsa.
Serge Ibaka.
He's trailed by 5. Here's Farrell. It's stolen by Prez. To the right side. To the inside. Here's Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
The aggressive side of Serge coming through asserts himself at the rim.
Down low. Here's Embiid. And the rejection by Ibaka. Jazz leading by 7. Now here's Prez. Feeds it to Anderson.
Not explosive at all. Kyle Anderson is crafty. Nice play to draw the foul.
That free throw good from Anderson.
Shooting.
And both free throws good for Anderson. And here's Farrell. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. To the wing on the left. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 6 in the quarter.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Santos, here's Anderson, and Anderson slams it in.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. It's trailed by 8. Farrell passes to Murray. Here's Giddey. Embiid kicks to Farrell. Drives to the hoop. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Prez with the ball. Oh, good with the triple. Farrell passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And the Jazz call time here.
And Coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination.
And again for 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Prez finds Gay. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Farrell. He's covered by Gay. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
Joel Embiid, shooting 1.
Anderson against Jackson. Dinwiddie outside. It's stolen by Prez. Passes it to Schroeder. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And it's a 12-point Jazz lead.
We talk about Schroeder's toughness. Just shrugs off the hit and keeps on going.
Here's Farrell. He's covered by Gay. Will it go? Uses both hands to slam it down.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
From deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Jackson.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now Prez to the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Farrell, and he dunks it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Prez, no good. Rockets trail by 6. Popped up there for Embiid. That shot off.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And here is Prez. Here's Yao, and another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now a timeout called by Houston.
To Houston.
Dinwiddie against Schroeder. Here's Farrell. Good work defensively by Gay. Utah leading by 8. Here's Prez. He feeds it to Young. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Dinwiddie outside. Here's Farrell. Embiid trying to break loose and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yao Ming.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within single digits.
14 fouls.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Jazz. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Anderson. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. And the rejection by Jackson.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go.
Good! Another from 3.
And he's notched the third most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
GA, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's, any players for that matter. He's been unstoppable. The 3. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 9 points in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Prez. Lock at 6. Gay left side. Shot from 12. That shot, no good. So Houston will take it the other way. Here's Giddey. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most. So they're so close to evening this game up.
Fires from way outside. Utah the rebound. Yao. Good D by Embiid. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Prez dishes to Schroeder. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And there's the feed to Young. Prez with the ball. Another bucket. Wow. That's 62 points. 60.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Timeout called the Rockets. They trail by 5. 7 seconds left in the game. Here's Dinwiddie. No good on the quick 3. And so it's Utah with the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the
Granted, a million, still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets, and they scared of me and shit. Under the bed, screaming, rock me, kid. I put water on my head, and she couple ox played, and they still got I done, but they still ain't. Reason I use my line is cause she I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm a ton of make them shit. Like I'm let me find them in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the.
We're back. It's a new episode of NBA 2K TV.
The 2022 WNBA season is tipping off today with all 12 teams in action this weekend.
And whether you're on last gen or current gen, you can enjoy all aspects of the WNBA. You can jump into a quick game, grind through a playoff bracket.
"2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Boy, you can feel that special playoff energy as welcome to 2K Sports and the Western Conference Semifinals. It's an elimination game in store tonight, with the series standing at 3-1. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. We've got Jamal Murray. Joel Embiid is out there with Jackson, and it's Farrell in at the 3. And for Utah, they've got Kyle Anderson. He's out there with Joe Harris. And it's Schroeder in at the point. And the Jazz start out with the ball. Pass to Prez. Takes a 3. Always a nice way to start, and makes his first one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Farrell, pounded by Harris. Shoots from 12. The offensive rebound. Here's Farrell. Here's Giddey. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. It's tipped. Here's Prez to the inside. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Murray passes to Embiid. Now with a rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
We played just over a minute here in the first.
Boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The Rockets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Farrell, pounded by Harris. Tipped.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
Here's Prez. Oh,
hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
Woo. And that one is hammered home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. To the paint. Here's Yao. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
The Rockets have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Murray with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Pass to Embiid. shot clock. Here's Farrell. Blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Houston ball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shot clock at 6. And another shot.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
For 3, here's Harris. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Farrell. Here's Embiid. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Now here's Harris. 7-point differential. To the middle. Here's Yao. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Oh, got that one up quick. He's got 6.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Harris outside. Pass to Prez. Here's Yao. Harris outside. Here's Prez. He's got 5. Anderson gets the bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Farrell. And there's the drive. Oh! Power it home!
Oh, wow! Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Down low. Here's Embiid. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And at 250 lbs, Embiid is a terror inside. Using that large frame to draw those fouls.
And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Utah has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Here's Prez. From downtown, Utah the rebound. Pass to Yao. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. The Rockets trail. Here's Farrell. He takes it in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
The circus dunk right there, guys.
Now here's Harris. Inside. Cuts off the pass. And he lobs it up, and Embiid throws it down.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
Pass to Yao. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 10 points for him.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Timeout called. Houston. Ibaka, he's checked in for Utah. Gay comes in for Anderson. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Here's Farrell, pounded by Harris. The baseline J is on the way. Utah with the rebound.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Here's Prez. 5 points in the game. To the wing on the left. Ibaka, the pass to Harris. That three's off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Farrell. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Out left to the wing. To the paint. And the jam by Ibaka.
PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
So it's the Rockets now, trailing by 5. Here's Farrell, 6 points for him. Here's Murray. And foul call. Almost got it to go in. He'll go to the line.
Tracking him a real chore. Murray very active, constantly on the move.
And Murray drops them both. Utah's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Prez. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here's Prez. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Murray against Schroeder. The try by Murray.
And, you know, really, when you look at it, Murray is quite crafty at getting contact on his drive. I like his fearlessness going to the hole.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Harris outside. Here's Prez. He's covered by Dinwiddie. To the inside. Here's Ibaka. And they pick up 2. Ibaka's gotten his second bucket.
And Ibaka is a fighter. Someone who enjoys the physicality of the game and attacking defenses.
Dinwiddie, right side. And there's the rejection. And they get it back. There's the 3. They get it back. Floats one up. Okongwu. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Pass to Prez. Outside Schroeder. Harris with it. The 3 is up. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Harris has got 6 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Payne. Here's Isaac. Prez grabs the board. Utah leading. Harris on the wing. Pass to Prez. Launches a 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Murray. Isaac outside. Here's Okongwu. Shoots over Schroeder. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. 2:52 left to play in the first. Pure from three-point range. And the Jazz lead by 13. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Isaac outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Murray. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. 6 points for him.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Pass to Gay. Here's Prez. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here's Prez. Fires the three. The rebound by Murray. Well, the Rockets shooting 43% to get this one underway. To the middle. Isaac, the pass to Dinwiddie. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Here's Prez. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Yep, that one goes.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. That one no good. Here's Prez. He's got 16. Harris outside. Pass to Gay. And here's Schroeder. Clock at 6. Back to Gay. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. With one hand.
So it's the Utah Jazz. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back after this. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And guys, the Jazz enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against them.
Rajon Rondo out there with Lou Williams. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. Then it's Alex Len. And it's Prez in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Here's Okongwu. Man gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
That's his first.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
Okongwu taking 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Here's Prez. He buries it from 3. 19 points in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Pass to Bane. Williams against Dinwiddie. Back to Bane. Isaac outside. Here's Dinwiddie. That one drops for him. Dinwiddie's got his first points of the game.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Over to the wing. Pass to Bjelica. Drops in the layup for two.
Yeah, and trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Curry against Bjelica. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Bane. Williams grabs the board.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Dinwiddie against Williams. Down low. Here's Okongwu. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Prez. From deep three-point range. Back to Bjelica. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Outside Curry. Got a hand on it. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
Oh, nice!
Oh, big finish!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. To the paint. And the jam by Bjelica.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Prez. For 3. No luck on that one. And Houston the other way now. Now Embiid. From 9 feet out. That one falls. Embiid's got 10 points. The Jazz have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Outside. Rondo. Now here's Williams. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Back to Bjelica. The rebound by Jackson. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Here's Farrell. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Give him 8.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Timeout call. The Jazz.
Yao Ming, Carter Anderson.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And here's Rondo. Pass to Yao. It look easy.
Well, I tell you what, you've got to keep Yao Ming out of the paint. Guy is just too big and too strong and has touch to let him catch it that close.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Up top, Rondo. Back to Anderson. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Anderson's got his second basket on the night.
Hey, you can't forget about this now. Rondo's averaged double-digit assists multiple seasons. As good a passer as any in this league.
Knocked away. Rondo with the steal. Now here's Williams. Defense right on him. Anderson against Embiid. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Farrell. Cranked it in off the glass.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
The Jazz have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Rondo. Baseline jumper. Unable to get that one. And Houston will come the other way. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Rockets have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Here's Farrell. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Pass to Farrell. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Embiid. Drops in the 3. Embiid's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Inside, Yao. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Houston has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Farrell. 10 points for him. Second chance effort. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back.
You know, there aren't a lot of centers in the league, true centers, who are in the MVP discussion on a yearly basis. Embiid is one of those proud few.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions.
2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. Utah leading. Here's Prez. He's got 21. To the middle. Anderson gets the bucket. Anderson's got 6.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
It's good.
Embiid. Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work.
Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Prez. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Timeout called. Houston. Ibaka, he's checked in for Utah.
Ibaka.
To the inside. That one is off. Good D by Finney-Smith. Utah's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Here's Prez. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Here's Farrell. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Down low. Here's Embiid. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Pass to Anderson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Anderson's got 6 points in the quarter. Houston has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Now here's Embiid. Anderson pulls it down. Utah's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And here's Finney-Smith. Pass to Anderson. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Giddey. He's marked by Finney-Smith. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
And it's Prez missing. And Houston is shooting it at 52%. Pass to Giddey. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the paint. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Timeout call, the Jazz.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's Rondo. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. 1:44 left in the first half. Inside, Anderson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Outside Murray. Up top Dinwiddie. This one for 3. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. And for Utah, they're shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Pass to Prez. Releases. Here's Ibaka. Drilled from 11 feet out. Ibaka's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
To the middle. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Dinwiddie outside. Drives to the hoop. And it's 7 attempts. He's drained 3.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Prez. Isaac covering. Outside Finney-Smith. Off target with the 3. So it's Utah. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, and it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for Utah, this game has taken a similar direction as the previous 4 in the series, where they've clearly been the better team.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. Rockets trail. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Stephen Silas. Jackson out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Farrell in at the 3 slot. They grab their own miss. Embiid misses. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Here's Prez. Pass to Rondo. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Prez. 3-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Inside. Here's Farrell. And rejected.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Here's Finney-Smith. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Here's Farrell. Takes it inside.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Prez. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance. 30 points in the game.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, I love the fact that he caught it and was ready to shoot it right away. Well done.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. The shot by Bjelica, no good.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Pass to Murray. Embiid with it. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Embiid's got 23.
Boy, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll find it.
Now Rondo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Prez. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Bjelica, that's good.
Yeah. Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Farrell. He's marked by Finney-Smith. From 13, got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Jackson outside. Knocks down the long J. Jackson's got 5.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Down low. From the arc. Can't hit that one. The Rockets go the other way with it. Murray with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Ooh, poked away. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Prez. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Jazz lead by 7.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as you can take him.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Anderson. Here's Prez. Back to Anderson. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Houston has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Farrell. He's marked by Finney-Smith. 13 feet out. Farrell's shot is off. The Jazz have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Schroeder. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's an 11-point Utah lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Giddey. And here's Embiid. Outside Murray. The 3 ball. Now with a rebound. The Jazz have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Prez. Here he goes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Farrell. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Kicks it out to Jackson. He drops it from range. Jackson's got 8 points.
And that's part of what makes Jackson Jr. so dangerous. He's great inside, but can also shoot from the perimeter.
Beyond the arc. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately... The execution has been lacking.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
For the Jazz, Bjelica has checked in for Anderson, and Harris is subbed in for Finney-Smith. And a change for the Rockets. Curry's checked in. Here's Prez. Embiid covers. Pass to Giddey. Jacks up with 3. With the second effort, second shot opportunity, and Embiid with the lay-in. Embiid's got 27 points.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
And here's Schroeder outside. The Rockets pull it in. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he lobs it up to the rim. Jackson can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And here we go. The Rockets in transition. They get the rebound. Pass to Giddey. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by the Jazz.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since. Just sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Here's Farrell, pounded by Harris. Looking to get it going. Deflected. The Jazz have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Here's Prez. He's got 34. Timeout called. The Jazz.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Williams has checked in for Utah. Burke comes in for Schroeder. Pass to Harris. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Isaac.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Curry passes to Isaac. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Isaac. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Here's Farrell. From behind the arc. That one doesn't drop.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Pass to Bjelica. Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Isaac's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Dinwiddie, and here's Isaac. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game. And Burke, here we go. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Farrell. He can't get that one to fall. And Utah will come the other way.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Williams finds Bjelica from deep. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds now. Rolls up at the elbow. Dinwiddie, no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Yao, another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Set up on a platter that time by Harris. A room service dime right there.
The Rockets trail. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Right side Curry. Dinwiddie against Williams. No luck on that one. Bjelica with some nice D. Pass to Yao. Now Williams. He's covered by Curry. Here's Yao. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. And the dunk by Isaac.
Boy, nice finish that time by Isaac. Power and athleticism on that dunk.
Harris on the wing. Here we go, 1-on-1. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. And now just a 4-point Jazz lead.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Yao, good. He's got 18.
And Yao Ming's a handful when he's this deep. I mean, virtually impossible to guard. You can't let him get this kind of position. Easier said than done, though.
Curry's shot is off. Utah shooting just about 43% in the third. Harris finds Bjelica, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Isaac. Bane is checked in for Curry.
Substitution for the Rockets, Desmond Bane.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third quarter. Houston shooting 37% since the beginning of the third quarter. And stolen by Williams. Yao shot is off. And Houston is shooting about 47%. A nice number. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Pass to Bjelica. Oh, he trains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Dinwiddie. The rebound by the Jazz. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Burke. Tipped, and they recover it. Dinwiddie against Williams. Pass to Yao. Tries again, and he lays it in. 20 points for him.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Here's Dinwiddie. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Utah leading. Burke on the wing. Here's Yao. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
7-second difference between the shot. Clock in the game clock. Here's Farrell, pounded by Harris. Okongwu. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
The Jazz shooting about 56% in this one. Harris outside. Back to Williams. Pass to Burke. Now Williams. Here's Harris. Off target. And that's it for the third quarter. Both scoring well as we head to the fourth. Jazz out in front, leading by 6. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Rudy Gay. Alex Len is out there with Serge Ibaka. Then it's Trey Burke, and it's Prez in a shooting guard. That's the group for Utah right now.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Prez hits the three-pointer.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
The Rockets shooting at a respectable 49%. Dinwiddie outside. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Rockets. Jackson comes in for Isaac.
Rocket substitution. Joel Embiid. Jaren Jackson Jr.
Dinwiddie outside. Just 5 to shoot. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Prez. From outside the arc. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And here's Embiid. That's Ibaka defending. Embiid against Ibaka. Now here's Murray. Defense is right there. Embiid. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Pass to Lin. Gay outside. Here's Prez. Embiid covers. Stolen by Jackson. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Rebounded by Gay. Utah's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Burke. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Rockets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Ibaka against Murray. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. It's rebounded by Ibaka. The Jazz have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Burke. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Dinwiddie, no good.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Prez. Shot clock at 6. Gay right side. launches it, and another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Prez. Pass to Burke. Ibaka with it. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
That shot missing. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Here's Gay. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Houston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Pass to Gay. Back to Burke. Here's Prez. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Giddey. They kick it out to Murray. Embiid with it. That's Ibaka defending. Knocks it loose. Pass to Giddey. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got assist number 5 here tonight. Utah's gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Here's Prez. On the wing. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Embiid. Got a piece of it. Pass to Prez. Dinwiddie left side. And yep, it's good. The Jazz have gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the fourth. Here's Prez. Here's Lynn. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Ibaka against Jackson. Pass to Prez. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. The Rockets pull it in. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Murray. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
And Utah calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Barrels checked in for Dinwiddie. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, we take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
That's his first personal foul.
The free throw drops from Murray.
Murray achieved something that may never be repeated in NBA history. I mean, he scored 50 points in a game without attempting a single free throw. It almost seems like that would be an impossible feat. It really is. I mean, that's a pretty unique way to get half a hundred.
Pass to Giddey. Murray against Schroeder. Right wing. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Here's Prez. Outside Schroeder. Here's the three. Sinks the tray. And the Jazz lead by 13.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle. You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets. And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Puts up a three. And it's Prez missing. Houston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Farrell. Pass to Jackson. Murray with it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Giddey. Fires for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Here's Prez. To the middle. Here's Anderson. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Well, the Rockets shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Farrell. Driving to the basket. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Farrell. To the paint. Here's Jackson. Can't get it to fall. That miss makes him 5 for 9. The Jazz shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Clever move by Schroeder there, ensuring that he drew the foul while also still getting the shot up.
The first free throw is good. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And for the Rockets, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. Here's Farrell. Here's Embiid. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Embiid's got 14 points here in the second half. Here's Prez. For 3. Knocks down the triple. 43 points in the game.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Pass to Yao. Embiid brings a double team. Lets it go from 11. Here's Prez. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Jazz.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And over the course of this series, the difference in talent level between these teams became clear.
Well, there was a difference in just about every aspect, not just talent. It was coaching, effort, intensity, just a dominating performance. And now they'll have some time to rest up and put everything in place for the next round.
Pass to Schroeder. Here's Prez. Here's Yao. Embiid covers. Embiid brings a double team. Here's Schroeder. And that one's on target from the wing.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Farrell. He's marked by Finney-Smith. From 12 feet. No good off the back of the rim. 17 seconds left in the game. Here's Prez. The three. And so the Utah Jazz win the series and will move on. They snuff out any chance at a comeback with the Game 5 win. Now it's on to the conference finals.
If anyone had doubts about this team and its resilience, I think those have been put to rest. The championship's much more within their reach now, but next round they face a very difficult test.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference.
Pocket watch it, and when he pocket watch it, I'm pulling up the pocket rocket. Hey, but tell my rider stop it. I'm getting like rocket.